Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're continuing down the list of possible opponents for Paddy the Baddy Pimblett after defeating Michael Chandler in spectacular fashion, UFC 314. I think taking his ranking in the process. This one here, we're talking the possibility of Paddy facing Arman Tsarukyan to determine the number one contender for that title. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new. From this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Paddy Pimblett called out a couple names after defeating Michael Chandler, UFC 314. Tsarukyan was one of those names. Now, I have to add this side note. It's obviously awesome to watch two phenomenal top-tier athlete / mixed martial artists share the octagon, but it makes it that much more interesting when there's a backstory. The backstory here is that Paddy Pimblett, I think, is continuously disrespecting Arman Tsarukyan. He keeps calling him posh. He keeps calling him spoiled. And I think Tsarukyan is going to take offense to those words. We can sit here and say all types of things about Tsarukyan. One thing for sure, the dude is not a joke. Tsarukyan is not a joke. And if you're trying to make a joke out of him, I think you're going to provoke the guy and you're going to piss him off, and he will accept the fight against Paddy Pimblett. And I do understand that Tsarukyan's behavior at times is questionable, to say the least. Like, apparently the doctors cleared him to fight Islam Makhachev, but he refused the fight against Islam, claiming that he had a back injury, one that could not be apparently proven by the medics or the doctors or whatnot. But still, with that being said, the guy is still not a joke. And when Paddy's continuously calling him out, first of all, it creates a fantastic backstory, which adds to the anticipation and the excitement of the fight itself. And two, it actually makes sense for the division, right? We went down a list of names that Paddy could perhaps face next. We said Gaethje, we said Dan the Hangman Hooker, we are mentioning Arman Tsarukyan here. I'll make one about Dustin Poirier as well. Out of all the options presented, I really think that the Justin Gaethje fight is perhaps the one that's closer to reality. But this one here, the Arman Tsarukyan option, is a very feasible one indeed. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. For sticking around, please let me know 2 things in the comments, like, subscribe for more.